How do you compare and arrange positive and negative fractions in order? In this subtopic, you will be able to compare and arrange positive and negative fractions in order. The values of two or more fractions can be compared by equating the denominator first. Subsequently, the fractions can be arranged in ascending order or descending order. Let's look at example 10. Compare and arrange the following fractions in ascending order. 1 over 8, negative 3 over 4, negative 1, 1 over 4, 1 over 2, negative 1, 5 over 8, negative 3 over 8. The solution is, first, we need to equate the denominator for all fractions. 1 over 8 will be 1 over 8. Negative 3 over 4 will be negative 6 over 4. We equate the denominator to be over 8. So we need to multiply 4 by 2. The same will be for 3. 3 multiplied by 2. Okay, this is how you get negative 6 over 8. Next, negative 1, 1 over 4. For this mixed number, we need to change from the mixed number to improper fraction. If you remember last time, when I said improper fraction, it is a fraction with larger numerator than denominator. Negative 1 over 4. Okay. Negative 1, 1 over 4. When we change it to mixed improper fraction, we need to multiply 1 times 4 and plus 1. It will be 1 times 4 plus 1. So, it will become 5 over 4. Then, we need to equate the denominator. Negative 5 over 4. When we equate the denominator, we multiply the denominator with 2. So, the numerator also we need to multiply with 2. It will be negative 10 over 8. Next is 1 over 2. Equate the denominator, it will be 4 over 8. 2 times 4. 1 also times 4. So, it will be 4 over 8. Next is negative 1, 5 over 8. This is another improper. This is another mixed number that we need to change from mixed number to improper fraction. Negative 1, 5 over 8. This mixed number, if we want to change to improper fraction, we need to multiply 1 by 8, then plus 5. 1 times 8 plus 5. We will get 13. The answer will be negative 13 over 8. And last is negative 3 over 8. equate the denominator will be negative 3 over 8. We equate all the denominators for all fractions. Okay, let's look at the next step. After we equate the denominator for all fractions, number 2 is equivalent fraction from left to right are arranged based on the numerator order from smallest value to biggest values. In this case, it is negative 13, negative 10, negative 6, negative 3, 1, and 4. We draw the number line. Put the or mark the 0. From the fraction that we already equate, there are two positive fractions which we need to put on the right side. It is 1 over 8 and 4 over 8. These are positive fractions. So we need to put it on the right side here. Between 1 over 8 and 4 over 8, we need to determine which one is the smaller value. Which one is the larger value. Okay. Then we put on the number line. 1 over 8 is smaller than 4 over 8. So 4 over 8 will be farther from 0 on the right side. Next, we look at the list of fractions that we already equate the denominator. The rest are negative fraction. Okay, negative fraction, we should put it on the left side. Okay, we need to compare between negative 6 over 8, negative 13 over 8, negative 3 over 8, and negative 10 over 8. We shall arrange the numerator order from smallest values to biggest values. So we look at the numerator. 3 is the numerator, 13 is numerator, 6 is numerator, and 10 is numerator. All are negative fraction. So, the smallest values for the numerator is 3. So, 3 will be the nearest to 0 on the left side for negative fraction. Negative 3 over 8. Next is negative 6 over 8. Okay, next is negative 10 over 8. And last is negative 13 over 8. If you look at the order, the numerator here from the smallest to the largest values. That is how you arrange in number line. Next, after we put all the fractions on the number line, okay, we need to change back the fraction that we already equate the denominator to the origin given fraction. Okay, example here, negative 13 over 8 is actually negative 1, 5 over 8. The origin fraction given is negative 1, 5 over 8. Before we equate the denominator. Negative 10 over 8 is actually negative 1, 1 over 4. Next, negative 6 over 8 is negative 3 over 4. The origin is negative 3 over 4. Next is 4 over 8. The origin is 1/2. Hence, the fraction arranged in ascending order are: ascending order means from smaller value to larger value.